The first weekend of the month was not only soggy, but it was a busy one for law enforcement and for folks who were driving under the influence. 8 people, male and female, with ages ranging from 18 to 58, were cited for driving under the influence. Ronald McGee, age 45 of Caryville, leads the list with his 8th driving under the influence charge. But there's more to the story than just a DUI. In Caryville, police officer Albert Kidwell's report, it outlines that McGee's pickup truck, without McGee even in the truck, rolled into the Central Baptist Church of Caryville building, breaking some brick and doing some minor damage. McGee then got in his truck and drove away. When Kidwell found McGee, he gave him a field sobriety test that McGee failed. He told the officer that he left his truck in neutral, and that's why it rolled down the hill from his home and crashed into the church. According to the State of Tennessee DUI website, someone convicted of a 4th DUI offense is convicted of a Class E felony. Penalties include fines between $3,000 and $15,000, between 150 days and 6 years incarceration, an 8-year driver's license revocation, and the possible forfeiture of the vehicle used when driving while drunk or high. McGee remained in the county jail today on a $24,000 secured bond. He was scheduled to return to court this afternoon. Logging his 3rd DUI charge is 38-year-old Brad Sweat of La Follette. Others who made the weekend arrest report for DUI violations are 58-year-old Gary Lee Cordell, 21-year-old Carolyn Cornett, 18-year-old Alexander Fields, 34-year-old Jason Ivy, 50-year-old Sam Taylor, and 30-year-old Josh Thames, all of La Follette. Half of the arrests were made on Sunday. Cinco de Mayo, the arresting agencies, are the Campbell County Sheriff's Department, Caryville Police, La Follette Police, and the Tennessee Highway Patrol. It's down to 12 candidates after an original list of 21. This evening is when La Follette City Council votes for the new administrator. Jack Miller of Crossville is the only out-of-towner among the 12 applicants interviewed. The others are all local and include Shane Burris, Tom Hatmaker, Billy Russell, David King, Bill Comer, Mark A. Wells, Andy Wallace, Travis Davis, Gabriel Burge, Greg Brackett, and Darrell Roberts. The opening for city administrator came about when interim city administrator Cade Sexton resigned in January. La Follette City Council meets in its regular monthly meeting at 6 o'clock at City Hall. We'll post the news of the new administrator on our web channel, 1450 WLAF.com, as well as on Facebook this evening. Christy Fightmaster, Medic spokesperson for Medic, tells WLAF that the Medic Bloodmobile will be at the La Follette Medical Center this Thursday, May the 9th, from 11 to 6. She says all blood types are needed and that blood donations given to Medic Regional Blood Center stays right here in the greater East Tennessee area to save lives in our community. Cougar football standout Brandon Long signs to play college football for the Maryville Scots. Long will sign on Friday at the Campbell County High School Fieldhouse. The Pink Pals Breast Cancer Support Group of Campbell County will be meeting this Thursday night, May the 9th at 7 p.m. at the First Baptist Church of La Follette. This month at the meeting, they'll be planning for the Relay for Life. Tonight from 5 to 8 is fundraiser night at Zaxby's. You may go by Zaxby's and help raise money for Campbell County High School art class just by eating delicious Zaxby's chicken. 10% of total sales during the fundraiser night will go to the class. Zaxby's is located at 125 Mount Perkins Lane in Jacksboro. And on Saturday, May 11th, the Senior Citizens Home Assistance Service of Campbell County will host a road drive. All donations will stay in Campbell County and are used for the personal care needs of our elderly and handicapped senior citizens. If you would like to get ahead of the traffic and make a donation, you can call Helen Horn at 566-3786. And that's a look at the news. Back with a press release from the Sheriff's Department in just a moment. And 5 people have been booked into the Campbell County Jail in the past 24 hours. George Odell Green, age 30, of West Prospect Street, La Follette, for domestic assault. 34-year-old Eric Lynn Johnstone of Harriman on a capious bench warrant. Justin McIntosh, age 20, of Bowling Road, Lake City, for violation of probation. 39-year-old John W. Shears of South Cumberland Avenue, La Follette, driving while suspended, violation of the Tennessee financial law, violation of the driver's license change of address, and violation of the registration law, as well as speeding. And last today, Kimberly Nicole Walden, 19, of South 12th Street, La Follette, for reckless endangerment, vandalism, possession of a Schedule 6 controlled substance, and introduction of contraband into a penal facility. And that's a look at the news for this Tuesday. Thanks so much for joining us. Hope you have a good, quiet, safe, peaceful evening, and join us tomorrow for the midweek edition of the news.
We sing happy birthday to you, and may all your dreams come true.
Happy, happy birthday.
Oh,
this is your birthday song.
Oh,
celebration all night long.
Oh,
may all you...
Hey, Big Josh with you once again on this Tuesday afternoon, looking at our birthdays and our anniversaries. Our birthdays today, Marissa Walters is celebrating. Happy birthday to you, Marissa. And Jordan Bruce turned 17 years old today. Happy birthday to you, Jordan. Yesterday, Patty Birchfield turned 39. Happy 39th birthday to you, Patty. And on Saturday, Madison Sharp turned 7 years old. Happy birthday to you, Madison. And also yesterday, James and Jewel Kidwell celebrated 60 years. Happy 60th to you, Jewel and James, and we hope everybody's day was good. Now, if you're celebrating your birthday or your anniversary today, we want you to have a great day too. But remember, the only way that you can qualify to be in the drawing on Friday to win a birthday dinner for two or an anniversary dinner for two is if we have your name on our list. So make sure you get your name on there, will you? Our birthday club and our anniversary club brought to you by WLAF and Eastside Pizza and Deli, located in the Food Lion Shopping Center. Hey, good Lord willing, we'll see you tomorrow.
Started out a long time ago, working hard to make heaven my home. Better than living in sin astray. I love the good old gospel